Hundred meters you went up and down once. Very tired. Identified with the body? You made the body go. Very different, isn't it? Identifying with the body is one of the biggest limitations we have. And such body-oriented people cannot meditate because they will be body-focused. If one is finding restlessness in meditation, it is body orientation is the cause. Identifying with the form, you close your eyes and you want to meditate on formless, not possible. Kleshaha dikatarastesham, 12th chapter Bhagavad Gita. Difficulties are more for those people who identify with the body, to meditate on the Lord as formless. Because identifying, attaching to the form, how can one mind go there? So when we identify with the limited, we think limited, and someone has to remind us what we can. Jambavan reminded that limitation was broken and Hanuman could do what he wants because he transcended his body identification. That's why the body could be lifted up, taken it across, achieved so much. The potential started coming out. If one was thinking only as a body, then one cannot do it. So the third obstacle or difficulties which comes on our way is our identification with the body. We need to overcome that. How do I overcome that? Stop pampering the body. Stop it. At some point of time, we must. It is impossible. One end I go on pampering the body, another end I want to realize the self. No. This will not happen. Don't cheat yourself. So much of pampering the body, and I want to realize self, out of question. Shankaracharya says very clearly, this is not possible in Vivek Chudamani. You go on identifying with the body and then you think I will realize the self is out of question. Stop pampering the body. How? What are the areas you pamper the body? What are the areas? Food, major area of food, pampering the body. This is how it should be. If it is not that way, no. So I go on pampering the body in different ways. How? Food, taste. Control that. Don't pamper the body that way. What comes, accept it. It's God sent. Life in another form has come in front of you. Don't choose there, accept. And accept what comes. Why go on pampering it? Why go on catering to the demands of the taste? Comfort. Second pampering. 36 degrees in the month of March. By April 42, 44. Swamiji, do you have a camp in Kodaikanal? You have a camp in Kodaikanal. You want to study? You want Kodaikanal. In the name of spirituality. Cheap tourism, nothing else. Because our camps are least expensive. We should know to endure at physical level. Little pain, don't overreact, endure it. Saying, let me see how much I can endure it. Nurse it, medicine it, do everything. But let the mind learn to endure. What action you have to take, take. Let there be endurance at the body level. So taste, comfort, we need to take check on. If you are going to put all comforts to the body and you want to sit in meditation, how is it possible? All the while the body was pampered and now you want to sit in meditation. Body will not listen. Body would demand. Formless meditation, you are trying to. If there is a cushion, it will be nice. Formless. Nirvikalpa, nirakara, formless. What are you trying? Formless. Get a cushion. You use the body badly. Not possible. So the third point here, most of the difficulties come because we keep identifying with the body. We keep identifying with the limitation. So we should know to stop pampering the body. It will take a long way. Very long way. People living in India as well as definitely abroad, when we talk about camps, sometimes they ask, how are toilets in your ashram? We say, come, we'll have a camp in Uttarakasi. How are the toilets? Now that is very important. Maybe not like how you have it at home. For a few days, what does it matter? No. I have come across enough and more people. Swamiji, next time when you go to Kailash, you please tell me. And when the dates come closer, they'll say, have the Chinese government improved on toilet facilities? Lord Shiva and toilets to go with them. Can't, isn't it? How about food? I can never forget one camp. We went to Tapovan, trekking, Tapovan. You have to go to Gangotri and then you have to go to Gomukh. Gangotri, Gomukh itself was 18 kilometers trek. You reach Gomukh and then you have to walk across the glacier and then go. 6 kilometers further is this beautiful place called Tapovan, which is named after Gurudev's Guru. Because it is the British people who named it, because he gave them the details about the Himalayas based on the Puranas. Puranic references he gave, and they said this peak would be named after you. Tapovan was named after him. And it's a lovely peak. So 6 kilometers you have to go. A group of 48 people went. 20 were trekkers who came. 28 were coolies. Tapovan we went. Young people, I'm telling you, this was a young group which came. Why? Right food makes somebody carry. Why? I can't live there with ordinary food. I need the best of the food in Tapovan. Body-oriented, isn't it? I can never forget that. We have done many treks. With bare minimum we could go, and this was a kind of a combination. Metro youth and NRIs together. They are the most difficult people. No endurance at any level. 28 people, 28 supporters, 20 people going for a trek, 48. No endurance. Body should be endured. If we are so pampering the body, meditating on formless would be very difficult. That is not possible. So the third one which we need to overcome is that let us transcend the body. Stop pampering the body. Then we will not identify with it. Let's start from taste and comfort. Little hardships are fine. Slowly the endurance would come. We can go beyond body. Identifying with the body, one cannot go. That's one of the reminders what Jambavan made Hanuman. He said, you jumped. You did not jump with this body as a body. You used your power far beyond the body. Why are you thinking only as a body today? That I can't cross this. That reminder worked. Continuing the next verse.
रावण त्रास दई सिय को सब, रावण त्रास दई सिय को सब, राक्षसी शोक ही शोक निवारो, राक्षसी शोक ही शोक निवारो, ताहि समय हनुमान महाप्रभु, ताहि समय हनुमान महाप्रभु, जाए महाराज निचर मारो, जाय महाराज निचर मारो, चाहत सिया शोक सो आगिसु, चाहत सिया शोक सो आगिसु, दे प्रभु मुद्रिका शोक निवारो, दे प्रभु मुद्रिका शोक निवारो, को नहीं जानत है जग में कपि, को नहीं जानत है जग में कपि, संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो, संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो.
Together.
रावण त्रास गई सिय को सब, राक्षसी को कही शोक निवारो, ताहि समय हनुमान महाप्रभु, जाए महाराज निचर मारो, चाहत सिया शोक सो आगिसु, दे प्रभु मुद्रिका शोक निवारो, को नहीं जानत है जग में कपि, संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो, संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो.
Ravana, who captured Sita, kept her as captive. Ravana had a curse. Not many people are aware of it. He had a curse. He cannot make advances to any woman without her cooperation. Against her will, if he makes advances, he would shatter his head. I mean, the head would get shattered and he would lose his life. Naturally, this being the curse, he can't proceed, and he has to only beg and plead or threaten Sita. So he was begging, pleading, tried all methods, and one of the methods he adopted was he appointed female demonesses around her, and they used to torture Sita. And the only solace there for him was Vibhishana's daughter, Trajati. She was the only one who used to send these people out. Whenever she was there, she was taking care. Otherwise, there was no comfort. All of them were torturing Sita more. And she being taken away, and not very sure if Jatayu survived enough to even give information to Ram. Jatayu had a combat with Ravan, and Ravan hit him very badly, bleeding to death. She was not sure if Jatayu would have survived even to convey that information that Ravan has captured. And after that, it's only some of the monkeys saw, and no one else saw Sita being taken away. So she was clueless if Rama would ever know which side Sita went, who took her. And all that she did was some of the jewels she was carrying, she dropped. So she had no clue, 100% clueless. Naturally, there is no hope. The hope which she was having slowly was going away. There was no hope that Ram can ever come, trace her where she is. So at moments of despair, she used to think, it's enough, let us commit suicide. Little trouble, a weak human mind does it. Little trouble, troubled here or there, immediately the mind thinks, let me commit suicide. What is shocking is, today the psychiatrists say, we come across rarely someone who has not thought of suicide at all. Your expression says everything. So clear. Rarely we come across someone who has not thought of suicide. Little troubles, immediately mind things. Life is too much, let's finish it. Finish life, you finish body, not mind. And the trouble is in the mind, not in the body. That's not the way. But there, one kind of a trouble at some point of time. And being a captive, he must have taken care that nothing around is available for her to commit suicide, because Ravana would have anticipated that she could do it. And that's why he had guards, everyone watching. So poetically, Tulsidas ji says that Sita was making appeal to the Ashoka tree, saying, you give me firewood. You burn me up. I'm not able to take this any further. This was the disturbed mind, asking the tree, saying, burn me up. Lend some wood and burn me up. It is at this point of time, Hanuman lands there. Before Hanuman could reach Sita, he already destroyed few demons and demonesses, etc. Were all destroyed. And then he meets Sita, gives her the ring. Now this is very, very important. Ring is again a kind of a reminder, japa. The ring had Ram written on it, and that is what he hands over. She got that back. Japa, sincerely done, will bring faith back in life. If you have lost faith, start japa. You will get back faith. She did not have faith. She lost. The moment that ring came to her hand, she saw it is Lord Ram's ring. With that ring, with that name, the faith came back. She was not having any hope. Hope came back, faith came back. And this is what regular practice will do. If a person who's practicing japa, prayer, meditation, will never lose hope, will never lose faith. If these are not there and you are finding yourself helpless, bounce back to prayer. Japa and study, swadhyaya, jump back to that. The faith will come back. So when Hanuman gave, it's not just the ring, it's the hope which Sita got back. Faith is what she got back. And once we have faith, nothing can stop us. It's such a powerful thing. That's why all the master says faith can move mountains. Means it's got that kind of a strength. Faith. Sita got faith back. She was thinking there is no hope, nothing can be done, but here faith came back. Please remember, this is very important. To all those people who are, let us say, particularly young people who are trying to make a career, and if you don't have faith, I don't think you will proceed further. Nothing much can happen. If on the other hand you have faith saying, yes, I can do this, you can build your life well. Whether it is professional, career you're looking at, faith is important in you. Whether you're a seeker, faith is definitely needed in you. That faith in us will never drain the hope away, will never drain our confidence away, will never make us feel helpless. Otherwise, we would feel helpless. So japa can be a reminder. It can take us within, bring us back faith. And that's what, when Hanuman gave the ring, Sita got back the faith. And this is so beautiful. What is important here is what Valmiki writes. The moment Sita got that faith back, that lady who was disturbed for a moment, in a turmoil, composed herself so well and advises Hanuman. Hanuman went to say, so many people were there, so many demons were there. We destroyed them, I destroyed half of them and all that. Now you tell me, I'll finish the rest and I'll inform Ram. And he was with so much of anger he was doing. And that kind of an anger, seeing that kind of an anger in Hanuman, Sita said, this is not good. A kind of a vengeance to finish all of them. The hatred which he had, more than anger, it is that hatred he had for them. Sita advises. Now imagine, few minutes back, this person was thinking of committing suicide, so disturbed and helpless. Ring came to her hand, saw it as Lord Ram's ring. The person was composed, and then she tells Hanuman a story. And this is a very, very powerful story. Sita tells Hanuman that there was a hunter who was in the forest, and a tiger chanced upon him and started chasing him. As the tiger started chasing him, this man had no option left. He ran and he jumped up on, somehow climbed a tree, went up, sitting on the tree. When he was on the tree, the tiger, next to him was a bear in the tree. There was a bear in the tree, and he was sitting in the branch next to the bear. The tiger looked at the bear and said, push him down. I won't harm you. You push him down, I'll have my prey and I'll go. I'll fulfill, my hunger would be quenched or satisfied, and I move. You just push him down. The bear said, I've been living in this tree for a long time. This tree is my home. And this man has come as a guest. I will not push him down. I will not push him down. Let him stay here. The tiger looked at the bear and said, you don't know how ungrateful this man can be. Push him down. He said, no. He can be what he is. I will not push him down. And the bear found itself comfortable in the branch, went to sleep. The tiger was waiting down all the while. Tiger looked at the man and said, the bear is sleeping. Push the bear down. I'll eat the bear and I'll spare your life. Push the bear down. And the man pushed the bear down. The bear was falling down. As the bear was coming down, it held to a branch. Whatever branch it was, it held and swung itself up. Tiger looked at the bear and said, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Now at least push him down. At least now you push him down. I'll kill him and go. The bear said no. Said no. He can be unworthy, but I can't give up my culture. I will treat him. My guest he shall be. Maybe unworthy, but he shall be. I did not push him down. This story, Sita tells Hanuman. Learn from that bear, don't have this hatred. Person could be unworthy, but don't entertain that kind of a hatred. Now, when I read this, first, the story is so powerful. And at what time Sita was telling this to Hanuman? Do you realize it just needs one reminder and you can bounce back to where you belong? It's just one reminder. The ring came, Ram, and Sita got back everything what she thought she has lost. Wisdom came back. The enemy who is torturing and the person who has come to rescue, she tells him, don't have this hatred towards them, and tells the story. Imagine the wisdom of that lady. Disturbed one moment, the moment Ram came to her hand and she remembered the whole thing, she regained her composure balanced she was, bounced back to her original self. A person of compassion tells the story and saying, you go and report to Ram. You don't have to hate these people. Move. There she became a guide. Imagine how powerful a reminder can be, just the word Ram, and the whole thing changed. So with that, Hanuman then learning this, he comes back and reports to Ram what actually happened. More of it we will take up tomorrow.